Hello students, hope you are fine and taking good care of your health. Welcome to this video. In this video we are discussing review exercise of chapter number 10. Question number 1, we have to define and answer some short questions. Part number 1 is, what is meant by the adjacent angles? Adjacent angle means angles next to each other. For example, here I have two lines. There are four angles in these two lines. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is adjacent to 2. 2 is adjacent to 3. 3 is adjacent to 4. 3 and 1 are not adjacent. Vertical angle but not adjacent. Now, what is difference between complementary angles and supplementary angles? We already defined them. The angles whose sum is equal to 90 degree are called complementary, and the angles whose sum is equal to 180 degree is called supplementary angles. So they defined are two angles are called complementary when their sum is equal to 90. Two angles are called supplementary if their sum is equal to 180. For example, we take the example of complementary. 30 and 60 are complementary because if we take the sum we get 90 degree, and 120 degree and 60 degree are supplementary. Because when we take their sum we get 180 degree. Now define the vertically opposite angles. A pair of angles is said to be vertically opposite if the angles are formed from two intersecting lines and the angles are not adjacent. For example, again I look at here. If the angles are formed from the two intersecting lines, these two lines are intersecting, cutting at a point, then angle 1 and angle 2, these are called vertical angles. Angle 3 and 4, these are called vertical angles. Vertically opposite, look at here, vertically opposite. 1 and 2 are opposite, 3 and 4 are opposite. What is the symbol of congruency? The symbol of congruency is, first of all put equal sign, then put like alif mad r. What is a circle? A circle is a set of points in a plane which are equidistant from a fixed point called center of a circle. Set of points. We take different points, set of points, and when we join them, all points have equal distance from a fixed point called center. This shape is called circle, and this is a proper defined. It's proper defined. Part number 6 is differentiate between major and minor arcs. And this answer is minor arc is smaller than half of the circle. The arc which is half of the smaller than half of the circle, that is called minor arc, and the major arc is more than half of the circle. And the arc which is more than the half of the circle is called major arc. Okay. It is again repeating, so cut this line. Again I take this circle, this arc, this is smaller than the center of a circle, that's why this arc AB is called minor arc. Again I take another circle, okay, and here I am taking point A, and this arc is BC, okay, so A, B, C, A to C arc is major arc. Okay, you have to take 3 points to show the major arc. Hope you understand it. If you have any problem in any question, you can ask me. Allah Hafiz.